Hi, my name is Kosi Mensah, and I am a current student at the University of South Florida, currently in the class Principles of Financial Accounting. Today, I will discuss the different aspects and features of Tableau by using an extensively large data set called CAD manufacturing. Through this assignment, companies can observe their total revenue through different sheets and interactive dashboards. Let's get right into it. The first sheet displayed shows the different fluctuations revenue has by the year. So as you can see, in 2019, we have accumulation of sales revenue of 37,594,370. And the top sales revenue, which is in 2021, 42,429,578. Moving on to the second sheet, this goes a little into depth of how revenue increases or decreases by the quarter in such a year. So if we hover over it, we can see that it says quarter one. Now, if we go to this one, it says quarter two. So this is just a little bit more in depth of how we can use the last sheet to make this sheet, but in different features such as quarters. And it also allows different entities to see sales revenue over a specific time and can be correlated to the performance assessment. Then this is a little bit more intriguing visualization of how revenue can be implemented in a category circle graph. As you can see, you hover over it and it says telecom, 23,712,581. Or we can move over to materials processing, which has 53,160,831. This is just a little bit of a better graph for if we want to mention this to stakeholders or different customers to see different categories inside of our company. Fourth is a simple sales by product line that allows us to view which product has the best financial results. As you can see, the biggest box inside of all these boxes is single channel EDF M-B-C. The sizes correlate to how much sales revenue this is. So by using the largest box, we see that it has a high sales revenue of 19,590,220. Or we can go to the smallest box, which has YTM 468,397. Furthermore, we can see a top customers and sale bar graph that allows us to see the top customers actively buying from our manufacturing company. As you can see, this is the biggest customer. As you can see that the bar graph is way in front of the other bars. And we can also see this by looking at our x-axis, which correlates to 600K and end in between 700K. And our highest customer is the Fly CEO Dot, which has 6,493,068. Lastly, I have two graphs that are very correlated to one another, but let's start off with the first graph. It's a bar graph that represents the sales in each company. So in Germany, we can see that it has 15,480,199. But if we wanted to go to the United States, we could look at 13,538,094. And this represents 2019, as we can see on the top of the x-axis, or the titles. And this also has to do with the different locations, as you can see, Korea, Russia, United Kingdom. Now, to get a little bit more of an intriguing visualization like we did in our circle graph, we can use a different map. But this won't have the different quarters, but this will have the total sales revenue. So as you can see, this has 47,893,733. Or we can go to United Kingdom where we hover it, and it has 8,691,457. Now, let's go into the different interactive dashboard where all the graphs are combined together and have filters that allow us to see the different combinations. And I will assess this interactive dashboard by answering different questions. Our first question we have is the total sales revenue for the third quarter of 2020. So we could go here and we can see quarter one, quarter two, And right here where we can answer our question, Q3 in the 2020 graph, which states it is accumulation of 7,991,212. Now our next question is medical category for the second quarter of 2021. So we click on medical category and we click on 2021 and we go to the first quarter, second quarter, where again we can answer our question, which is 457,117, which as you can see, it's the accumulation of the total sales revenue. Now to click off of these filters, we just double click it, boom, just like that, to make it to the original graph interactive dashboard that we had at the beginning. Now another question we had is the product line that has the highest sales in 2019 material processing. So again, we click on materials processing 2019, and we can see that the top product line is 2,517,810 as one of the largest boxes inside the graph. Now, if we want to see Q2 under high sales under UK, we would click on UK and telecom. And we go into telecom right here, which is 1,190,000. Click off, click off. Now also, if we want to see our top customer in fourth quarter of 2020, oops, let me click off of that. Now, if we wanted to see, we would click fourth quarter in 2020, and we could go to our top customer, which it says the Boys Company, which has an accumulation of 947,667. Now to click off, we would use right here. We can click third quarter, so then we can click off of it. Now, if we want to see our top customer of Russia in 2021, we would click 2021 Russia, and we can see our top customer is the Church Seal Company. Now we can click off of Russia. We can click off of 2021, which again originates to our basic interactive dashboard. Now, those are just some of the examples that companies can use to use different filters and different aspects of Tableau to do a little bit more of an analysis into the different sales revenue of each company. Now, some companies use this interactive dashboard to assess its performance, its market analysis, the highest product analysis, customer insights, which is very important in companies' industry. For example, looking at Russia, looking at Korea, looking at India. These are different customer insights. And also, for example, if we only had 2019 and 2020, we would use different sales revenue to forecast the sales revenue for 2021, which is very, very crucial to the company's success. Again, I hope you enjoyed the speech I have on the different aspects and features of Tableau and how companies can use this interactive website and software to make their own company's analysis. Thank you.